You must have heard of the love described in 1 Corinthians 13, right? Wonder if such love exists and if it is possible to find it in a person. Yes, such love does exist, and you will find it in your soulmate. You might roll your eyes or nod in agreement at the very idea of a soulmate, but the truth is, it is what you desire, and it is hard to deny that at some point you have imagined yourself living life with your soulmate. Love is something everybody is in search of in one form or the other. In this case, we are not just after any kind of love, but complete and perfect love. When you find your soulmate, you get that recognition that the two of you fit together to achieve a greater purpose. Identifying your soulmate will help you experience the love and relationship that is truly best for you. When you find your soulmate, the experience is amazing and special. However, for many people, it is frustrating, difficult, and challenging to find a soulmate. The choices, decisions, and steps that you make in life can either put you on the wrong path, put you away from the right relationship, or even put you away from your true purpose in life. You need to be accountable for the decisions you make to ensure you get the things God has for you, including a soulmate. The big question now is, how do you identify and confirm your soulmate? Before you can identify or confirm your soulmate, you must know who a soulmate is. A soulmate is your other half and helpmate. They are a part that completes you. Your soulmate fills a part in your heart that only they or their kind of person can fill. Your soulmate is the person God has for you that will endure both the greatest joy and most heartbreaking defeats of life with you. They will love you and make you feel emotions you've never felt with any other person on this planet. The kind of love you experience with your soulmate is a kind that is worth settling for and worth waiting for. God has this kind of love in store for those who will choose to set their heart on the one that is meant to love them. These are 4 signs to confirm your soulmate. The first one is that you share a different yet special friendship. Your soulmate will be your friend, and you will have a special bond that you have never experienced before. They will be your best friend. You will see a part of yourself in them. When you look into the eyes of a person that is your soulmate, it's different from when you look into the eyes of another person. You see a part of you in them. It is almost like their heart completes yours. You can communicate with just one glance. You know and can feel their hurt even if they have not said a word. When God says, "The two shall become one," He meant it literally, and you can attest to that. When you find your soulmate, it feels like you have found your long-lost best friend, even though you have never met before. There will be an intense connection, and you can't imagine your life without such a person. You will be so fulfilled that if you had to do it all over again, you would still choose them. You will be able to be yourself with them, and they will love you for who you are. When you are in a relationship with someone and let your true self come out, and your partner does not like what they see anymore, is a sign that they are not your soulmate. Your soulmate will always love you for who you are, but you should know you must show that person from the onset who you truly are. Always be yourself, be confident, and see who will embrace that and who will not. It will make it easier for you to identify your soulmate. Your soulmate will see both the best and worst of you and still choose you. A person is your soulmate when they have seen the ugly parts of you. They have seen you at your worst, burdened with fear and insecurities, but they choose to love you through it all, regardless. They stay and they love you. They are there for you come rain or shine. They have made up their mind to stick with you till the end. They are there with you through thick and thin. The waves of life do not tear you apart, rather it brings you together. You both make a conscious effort to love each other daily, and everything that threatens your love or tries to come in between just causes you to cling to God and each other that much more. Your soulmate challenges you and brings out the best in you. They will change you for the better, not for the worst. When you look at yourself compared to before you met that special person, do you feel stronger or weaker? Do you feel more confident or more insecure? The person God has for you will leave a mark on your life that will cause you to be a better person because you've met them. The friendship you share with them will mean the world to you. The second sign that confirms your soulmate is peace and safety. As a man, when you meet your soulmate, you will feel peace in her presence, and as a woman, you will feel safe and secure in his presence. It is something about his spirit that speaks to you in a way that you will feel at ease when you are with him, making it easier to be vulnerable with your soulmate. Your soulmate is your peace and not your calamity. In a world that is messed up, you find comfort with them. Being in each other's arms washes away all your stress, worries, and anxiety. There is no place you would rather be at the end of the day but in each other's arms. If you had a rough day filled with disagreements, a fight with your boss, or if you missed the train, whatever happened is gone the second you cuddle up together. A warm hug from them can put you at ease because they provide you with the warmth that you require to overcome tensions. There is a warmth in your heart, an inner peace you can feel. No words need to be spoken. All that exists is the silent, blissful union of two souls together, two souls that were meant to be together eternally. The third sign is that you will receive confirmation from God. Receiving confirmation from God does not necessarily mean you will get a sign from heaven saying this is your soulmate. You will receive in the sense that when you go to God in prayers asking Him if this is the one, and you will receive the answer with your spirit. Always be careful when you are looking for signs because the devil can mislead you. The fact is that many people don't consider that a sign is something you have to interpret, and sometimes you can easily interpret it wrongly. For some people, it can be a hard thing to understand, but I would encourage you to generally practice talking to God so you can understand how He speaks to you. God may speak to you about them before meeting them. You might experience some kind of premonition or gut feeling before meeting them. And when you finally meet the person, you will have a strong conviction in your heart and know that they are the one. What you feel with this person is beyond what you have felt or ever could feel with anyone else. The feeling does not change, it only evolves as time goes on. It does not lessen, it grows. When you lay your head down at night and are left with only your thoughts and God, there you will find your answer. Peace or the absence thereof is a great indicator of whether or not you are in God's will. God will certainly show you, and you will know that that person is your soulmate. The last sign is that you meet at the right time and have strong chemistry. Each person has to be ready to receive the soul connection. You have to be prepared to meet your soulmate. It could be that you have to go through a relationship that doesn't work out, or that you are not ready to drop your perfect person checklist, but when it comes to soulmates, timing is everything. Even if you have previously crossed paths, you meet each other at just the right time. God brings the right person into your life when you are ready, not when you are lonely. There is a chance you could have crossed paths before, but your eyes won't be open to that person until the time is right. And when the time is right, you will know. Whether physical or mental, soulmates have undeniable chemistry. You share an undeniable attraction, and it feels amazing when you touch each other. This attraction and love will not change with the seasons, it stays consistent. Your love for each other will keep growing. Even when you fight or get on each other's nerves, you will still love your soulmate regardless. Finding and being with your soulmate is something very beautiful. Very soon you will be in the arms of your soulmate.